Hey guys, what up? How y'all's doing? Hope you're having a good night. Full Takadiyamo tonight, my friends. Yeah, this risk of rain. Oh, right. That's pretty nice. Oh, snow bear. Snow bear. Yeah, she probably had to downsize the amount of channels she was on. I don't know. That gal streams a crap ton every day too, so I don't blame her at all. Got it made, man. Love this song. We'll leave the Octopath server. Oh, I'm so annoyed with these bugs. The bugs are going to get very annoying very soon. Oh, that's right. I should probably check out the announcements for the chat bot. Me. All right. Okay, just gotta post on player.me. right. All right. So we are ready to get going here. It's good fun. All right, we're going to get that started. We're going to go to the PC stream. Yeah! I actually didn't mind playing with the so we're actually going to save it here. Oh, I would have been so pissed.
I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk.
Now this looks interesting.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't think I'm getting in there. Don't think I'm getting in there.
Now that's intriguing.
No. No. I'm done with these boys.
Rock and roll. thrusters activated. Nailed it. Oh yeah. Rock on. All right.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac. No. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
Kick it.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
All right.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the batteries. We got your pennants. All right. Let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
No.
Wait.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Official Corley. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage curly hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Sure.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pretty shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls.
Oh,
my
too
bike
soon,
is
bruh.
my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Drive your own derby car by remote control.
No. No. It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way. I'm not going in there. They all think I killed their beloved leader.
Our bunnies come with batteries included. Lovable, lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motor. All right, let's see the cash.
I'll owe you.
No buck. All right, no buck. We got your t-shirts here. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No.
All sizes and colors. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice.
It's out of juice.
You, big feller, come give our derby car
No.
souvenirs to remind you of your special Smashatorium adventure.
Okay.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive.
Those weapons were a lot of weight.
Don't be a cheap...
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
If we don't got it, then it stinks.
It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. It's meant for nuts.
Pat the bunny. You know you want to. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
It's meant for nuts. It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't want the power company after me, too.
Oh, is this the infamous wall puzzle? I wonder if this is the infamous wall puzzle.
I'll beat it up later, when I have more time.
I think this is the infamous wall puzzle. Whoa. Don't do that to me.
I'll beat it up later, when I have more time. It's closed mechanic. Rusted too. It's meant for nuts. It's closed mechanically. It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too. I'll beat it up later when I have more time. It's sealed shut.
Because I remember there was a puzzle in this game that's infamous, where you're supposed to like hit a certain thing. Okay.
And it's cheap, too.
Ugh. Ugh.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
This music is fantastic. That was some pretty fantastic music right there, if I do say so myself.
I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento?
That should put some life into it.
Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Yeah. The invasion of the
No
bunny
mementos.
statues.
I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Alright, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this. Excuse me. Yep. Yep, I know what I'm supposed to be doing with this.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy.
Go, my buddies. This is so adorable. Look at all them cute little bunnies. Go, my minions. No, we lost one.
Don't think so. No. 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 No.
Oh, okay.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
Alright, let's try this again. Hey, Camaro, what up? Gotta get the bunnies! Alright. No, don't get ahead of the bunnies. The bunnies will be sacrificed.
I don't want to set off any of these boys. No. No.
Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's actually what I have rocking in my system. I have a 1050 Ti. And skadoosh. Come on, bunny.
No. No.
I'm using the bunnies in order to get to the vulture's secret hideout. Their
I
explosions.
hate surprises.
Their explosions are not in vain. And the music's just adorable. There we go. Aye.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
I know that voice.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Malcolm once...
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I...
I said shut up about my dad.
Your father...
I said shut up about my dad.
Yikes.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
What's the processor? Do you know what the processor is?
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Let me go, or else...
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him
Yeah,
down.
Camaro,
we
if you
save
have
my
at least
gang,
an i5, you should
and
be
your
able to
father gets his
stream.
dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Question is
Ripburger
though,
canceled the
if
shareholders
you
meeting.
just have an i5,
He made a
you might
statement
not
to the
be
press
able
that
to
there'd be
stream
no meeting
fancy
until the
pants
murderers
games
were
with
brought to
fancy
justice.
pants.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay,
Fun.
so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the
It's
following
gonna be under a
lame-ass
system.
scheme.
I'll show you
First
real quick
prize of
after this
tonight's
cutscene.
smash up dirt.
Oh, here we go. Here, I can show you where to look. So you go under your settings, system, and then about, and then you'll see right here. You'll see what you have on your system. Anyway, that's how you do it. Mom got it from Aaron's. Oh, cool. Yeah, so it'll be right here. All right, so let's resume.
Derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All
Yay,
right, then.
asbestos.
Let's go blow you little darlings up.
Yeah!
Hang on, you chili dogs, because it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon.
Oh, they're not
Let's meet
pulling
our
any
friend
punches with
Kate
that name, eh?
That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Is it? Nice wig.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick of it.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction?
Yeah!
Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come. Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
Ben, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Okay, so I can't just go all the way.
That car stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
on. I can't avoid these other cars forever.
Come on, baby. Got another. So let's. All right, hold on. Ugh. Okay. Ah, okay. It's an i7 850. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, this is infuriating. There we go. Now we're making some headway.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
Rock and roll.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? He's the runner.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door. No.
Still no sign of Ms. Morley. This is your moment to shine.
No. No. That's the way.
He's still going. Well, we should put him out, don't you think? Well, okay, you heard him, Avenger. Whew, what a pain threshold. Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire, but let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each.
Is he?
Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Ooh.
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock.
Ew.
Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh.
Ooh.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
It's.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 big mouth industrial cargo jumbo transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it?
That was
I'm
bad.
fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right
Yep,
spot
that
to
is the,
kick?
That is
Dad
the,
just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Nah, I think she has them in order.
We're gonna... Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Okay, so we need to go into here. High level. There we go. I knew it. I knew it was right there, but I didn't remember. Exactly.
Furniture moving? No. Furniture moving? No.
Alright. We're not gonna spend forever looking up codes and crap. 1-5. I don't have time anymore to... Yeah, let's do this with mouse. Let's see here. 1, 5. Bingo.
There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend.
Was he? Until you
His
stabbed him in the
loss
back.
affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected,
Except for you.
Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley minivan.
No!
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
I don't like that.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Now then.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
This is called Full Throttle Remastered. This is an old game, an older game that I never played as a kid.
It's locked.
It's from LucasArts. They're the same guys responsible for Monkey Island series, Sam and Max. The developers that did stuff for them, they wound up creating Double Fine Studios and Telltale Studios, which, rest in peace, Telltale.
Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Gatoraide.
Mavis must be saying things.
It's locked.
So anyway, these are classic point and click games. They hold a special place in my heart.
And Malcolm said to me, Rip,
These games hold a special place in my heart because I used to play these with my siblings all the time as kids. We played Myst, we played Monkey Island series, we played Indiana Jones series. This one was created later in the lifetime of LucasArts. It was actually one of the final games they created. Because they did this, and then Grim Fandango was one of the last ones that they did of this kind of classic point and click. And I'm sorry, I gotta figure out what to do next. See, because there's lots of stuff that you're supposed to do. Let's see here. Tape. So I got this. How did I get this game? I think I got this game through a Humble Bundle, and I'm just finally just like, I need to play this game. I need to sit down and play this game, which is what I'm doing right now. Let's see here.
Corley Motors has always been a dynamic company.
No.
Gross expenditures.
Ay, ay, ay.
This is intolerable.
I'm on it. The motor speed got off is all. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Hang on a minute.
Back to the presentation.
Okay, let's see here. 2 secondary doors are crucial. Move the lever on the left one time. Okay.
What you see before you right now is my vision for cosmos.
Oops.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about a...
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Uh-oh.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger.
Uh-oh.
Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail.
Uh-oh.
I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
Nice.
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
Did he?
He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Where'd he hobble off to? Run!
And then he sent his goons after me.
Personally, I do not watch a lot of baseball.
When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Isn't this great, Ben? We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
After you pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Uh-oh. Maureen!
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
All right. So, okay. So to answer your question, I don't watch MLB baseball. There's a really good reason for that, and that would be because I like the Dodgers. I'm a lot more into hockey than I am baseball. But so my team is the Dodgers, but Dodgers have a really stupid TV deal. So they only do their games on Spectrum, which is moronic. Like if you don't have Spectrum, you can only watch maybe about 5 or 6 games out of the entire season, which is just stupid. Like maybe 10 if you're lucky. But my a guy that we work with a lot, he actually got season tickets this year, so I'll actually get to go to a few games. I used to go to games all the time when I was a kid, because my dad got season tickets. Season tickets were in my family pretty much ever since Dodger Stadium was built. But then about 6 years ago, 7 years ago, they had to stop just because they kept jacking up the ticket prices. The McCourts are absolute idiots, and they kept jacking up the ticket prices, and they weren't doing anything. And for us, it was when the economy went down, and we didn't have as much work as we used to, and people weren't buying the tickets, the extra tickets that we didn't go to, so we had to drop the tickets. But they were swank tickets right behind home plate, just a little to the right behind home plate in the middle level of Dodger Stadium. It was a great place.
If I touched it, it would fall off. No.
Should be able to open it. Yep.
Don't think so.
Oh, I know what to do. It's
Pretty small. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Ooh, that happened. All right, Bunny, time to take another one for the team.
Fun. Fun. Pretty small. No, I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't think so. Don't think so. If I touched it, I'm not putting my lips on that.
I died.
Let me try that again.
Yeah. Whoops. That didn't work. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. Beating Boston is always a good thing. Whatever you beat Boston in, that's a good thing. Oh, let's see here. Okay.
Don't come.
Okay, so we're gonna open the grill. Panel.
My cane!
You'll need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Nice.
Ooh. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
Pull that fuel on, baby.
Won't. I don't see a. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Let's see here. Wheel wrench.
sneaks up on me from behind.
Nice.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Ah! Careful, Ben.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn. Busted.
All right. Let's see here. Take off.
Here goes nothing.
What the?
Ben, what did you do?
Yep. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Can't reach him.
Oops.
Damn. Let me try that again.
Climb back here quick.
Hey, Spinning Blades, what's up? Is this a Telltale game? No, this is actually Double Fine Productions. Actually, this is Double Fine remastered this game that was created back in LucasArts. And so LucasArts had one of the premier point-and-click divisions ever. Oh, oops.
Let me try that again.
Anyway, I actually have to
Climb back here
get
quick.
this done. Okay. So anyway, so LucasArts, and this is Lucasfilm, all those guys, they had one of the best adventure game divisions ever. They created the Monkey Island series, this game, excuse me, Grim Fandango, Sam and Max, lots of different game series. And then they went under in the late 90s. I'm thinking about, I want to say about 97, 98, somewhere in that region. So then the people who worked there went on to create Double Fine and Telltale Games. So Telltale Games, rest in peace, guys. They had some of the guys from LucasArts, and then no. The original Sam & Max was The original Sam & Max was LucasArts, and then Telltale took it and they created a bunch of different series of Sam & Max. But the original Sam & Max is actually by LucasArts. Also, fun fact, in Star Wars Dark Forces 2, Max, the bunny, has a cameo in that game. And yes, I did know that both you... Yes. Yeah. Spinning told me the other night. Okay, so I gotta get in here and I gotta make this happen here. Let's see here. Okay, let's try main. Let's go defense, machine guns, control, aim, lower it. Unable to move turret. Okay, defense. Machine guns, control, fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That was from Loom. Can't beat a Corley. Bye-bye.
Well, that answers that.
Oh, come on.
Ouch. Let me try that again.
All right.
Climb back here, quick!
How poetic.
How poetic. Run!
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Yeah! Do it, buddy! Yeah! Up.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us. And
So the
yet,
person right now,
an inspiration to us all.
that passed away. He's the person who owns
He
the
gave us
company, the
freedom.
last company that
He
makes
gave us
bikes
power.
on the planet
He
in
gave
this
us wings.
universe.
He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley.
So this is
Giving
kind of
us a
set in the
dream.
future where cars actually do hover.
We'll never die.
But these guys are diehards with their bikes. They're like actual road bikes.
So,
So,
maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second.
Oh.
Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him.
Oh.
Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah. Good, great.
Yeah. There you go. That was a solid game. That was fun. Sorry. When you know, when you gotta rock out, man, you gotta rock out. Yeah. So this is 95. Oh no. That was back in 95. Born to pick. Bone to pick. Oh yeah. This is just way too awesome. Chitlin whiskey and skirt. I love it how like all of the credits are pretty much just the lyrics. Yeah. The music is different. What? Mark Hamill was Adrian Ripburger? No way. That's funny. Did I know that? Huh. That's funny. A Jedi has graced us with his presence. Wow, Mark Hamill did a lot for this game. Mavis. Oh, man. Yeah, this was back in the days when Mark Hamill actually did a lot of voice acting. He was Joker for a fair amount of the animated Batman series. Brother 32, Brother 12. The Vultures. Tress McNeil. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. So, okay. So with this being done tonight, we are going to start a new game next week. And actually, I'm pulling an audible here. I was going to do Super Win the Game. But with the announcement of Borderlands 3, I am going to be playing Borderlands 2 with Maldor. So we're going to be doing a co-op run of Borderlands 2. We'll start that next Friday. So the schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday is Monster Hunter. You know, those ones will be no webcam. They'll just be audio only, just because I don't really want to set up everything for Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Thursday will be Kingdom Hearts 3. We're pushing that to the finish. So then we'll start Final Fantasy 14. And then Friday and Saturday will be Borderlands 2. And then once Kingdom Hearts 3 is finished, we will then start Final Fantasy 14. So that's going to be the schedule. Whew. Excuse me. That'll be the schedule. The official Corley test driver. Haitian political analysis. What do the Haitians have to do with this? Oh, headlines. Oh, headlines. That's one of the things whenever I see those things, the kids of today don't have to struggle with headlines, tip lines. Oh my gosh. Never called one myself. I actually wrote into Nintendo of America once on Mario RPG. There was a hidden frog coin in Mushroom Kingdom that we couldn't find. My brother and I actually jumped every freaking square in the room where there's a hidden coin. So then actually wrote a letter and mailed it to Nintendo asking them how to do it. They actually sent me a couple pages with detailed instructions on how to do it, and they were like, you have one opportunity to get this hidden box, and it's at the very, 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 very beginning of the game. And if you don't get it there, you're kind of screwed. You kind of can't get it. I was just like, oh, well, that's very nice of them to write me back. Oh, man, it feels good to finish this game. So now I've now played every no, I haven't played Sam & Max, the original Sam & Max. That's the only one I haven't done yet. I actually think I have that. But, kept track of my piles of money. Oh, I love that. Made me a big star. Oh, that is great. That is very funny. The lifestyle coordinator, the Camilla coordinator, almost on the project. If it weren't for Steve Donovan, Al Barwood said it was a good idea. Also, Miss Christmas. Oh, these are good credits. I love it. I wonder what their actual job titles are.
I'm telling you once and I ain't getting round. You got 2 weeks to get out of town.
Why did I not be in the credits?
Set the scarecrow free, the mistake in the ground. So long, roll on. The plow is greased and it's ready to crease. Better get out of town.
So yeah, overall this game is actually pretty short. Although there are some frustrating puzzles in this thing. The puzzle difficulty was pretty high on this one. Being able to figure out how to do some of these things. And one of the problems with some of the puzzles is they have moving parts where you have to do something. 40 specially trained llamas. Love it. Tom Coon! Dude, Tom Coon custom yo-yos, man! Dude, no way! No way! Tom Coon has a freaking credit! That's awesome. I'm probably one of the very, very few people that actually know what a Tom Coon yo-yo is. Well, any hardcore yo-yo guy would know what this is, but anyone actually playing this game wouldn't know what a Tom Coon yo-yo is. Yeah, Tom Coon made a bunch of special wooden yo-yos. They're really famous. He's really famous for his wooden yo-yos. Tim would like to thank No Cats and does not endorse cat. I like Tim. Tim is awesome. Special biker haiku section. Bar fighters leap out. Moths tangled with orange hot flame. My nose thrice broken. Biker haiku. They're probably like... They're probably like, okay, for the credits, we want biker haikus. Go. They just ran around the office one day. I want a biker haiku. All right. Here you go. Oh, man. Forehead smiles for the pavement cranium taste bad. Oh,
The
man.
population is greatly decreased.
Todd doesn't like you, but bang on the door said nothing. Cannot you talk to him? I am Bentley. My male fantasy, now a profit-making game. Maybe I'll get shit. Oh, man. Maybe I'll get shit. Oh, man. Oh, you guys. LucasArts. I tip my hat to you, men. Thanks, No Cats. The freaking bunnies. Uh-oh. The bunnies! Oh, it's just a wee little bunny. It's just a wee little bunny. I am so intrigued. What is this? They're just bunnies hopping around. Oh, man. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, let's see here. This is all the concept art. Oh, wow, there's a lot of that. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done with that. Right before midnight. Woohoo! Here, I'm curious. I wonder how many... Okay, I needed 6... Keep your lips off of 10 objects. I needed 6 more. Here, let's look up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Trophies. What are all the trophies? Talking your way out. Jumping over the ravine. Let's see here. Okay, I needed the... I can do that. I think news to me. Thanks, No Cats. So it switches to 3D bike model. Okay, I think I have that one. Okay, defeating Rip Burger without a single death. Okay, I need that one. Yeah, so I think those are the ones that I missed. So all right, guys, so that is it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am going to go get some sleep, and I will see you all on Monday night for some let's see here and that. If you haven't joined the Discord, you probably should. Lots of good shenanery going on there. But yes, we are all done for tonight. I'll see you on Monday with Monster Hunter. Good night, everybody.